Sanchez reporting from the Emergency Operations Center for Joint Task Force 1, Long Island. Welcome to TRTV. Watch this broadcast at any time on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
First off, I want to thank all of you who have been working tirelessly during this COVID-19 response, either in uniform serving with the wing or in whatever capacity for your civilian jobs. Thank you. We must all continue to adhere to the guidance put forth by our public health officials as we near phase 1 for New York. Let's be the example to our communities of what right looks like. As a country, we have sacrificed a great deal to be where we are now, so let's not lose any ground by being complacent. Though we postpone May drill, it is on each individual member to make sure you are as ready as you can be, considering the circumstances. Reach out to your supervisors to ensure you're doing what you can during this time until we are able to assemble again as a wing. Recruiting remains a top priority for the entire state. We need smart, willing citizens to step up and serve with us. If you're on LinkedIn, we now have a 106 Rescue Wing page. Please include us as one of your employers to really help us increase our visibility and recruit excellent candidates to our rescue team. On June 5th, we will conduct a change of command ceremony. Depending on what the circumstances are at that time, we'll figure out how best to proceed safely, and I'll keep you all informed. And finally, during this period, please remain a good wingman to those serving alongside of you, as well as those in our communities. We're in this together, so please stay safe.
In Air Force news, many DoD employees are teleworking to make sure they can continue to execute the mission despite COVID-19. Air University programs have had to move to virtual teaching because of the pandemic. Those attending the Air War College, Air Command and Staff College, and School of Advanced Air and Space Studies are now staying at home and connecting remotely to complete their studies. The United States Air Force Thunderbirds, along with the Navy Blue Angels, flew in formation over New York City on April 28th as part of Operation America Strong, a salute to frontline COVID-19 responders and essential workers.
In National Guard news, we are nearly 7 weeks into the COVID-19 pandemic response mission. The New York National Guard has over 3,600 troops performing missions across the state. Airmen, soldiers, naval militia, and our New York Guard are serving side by side as one united team, helping the citizens of New York navigate through this crisis. Orders have been extended through the end of May for most, and for some possibly to the end of June. Check with your supervisors. Members of the 106 have been involved since the beginning, serving in the Emergency Operations Center, setting up swabbing sites, cleaning public locations, and handing out food. Our own Captain Nolan and Senior Airman Mannon have been out documenting this pandemic since the beginning of this crisis.
The Joint Task Force 1 Emergency Operations Center is a multifunctional coordinating unit that ensures all military, local communities, and government agencies use the whole of the government approach for the COVID-19 response. JTF-1 Long Island EOC is part of the New York State response, providing service members for sampling sites, hospital service. Also, the EOC provides critical information between agencies and first responders. The EOC is a workplace where talent and skills come together in one place. Representatives from several areas across the base have a seat in the EOC where they speak to their section's capabilities and status during the mission. The service members in the EOC connect planning to action, making the mission succeed.
On Tuesday, April 28th, Dr. Philip Underwood swore in joining the 106 Rescue Wing. Dr. Underwood is an emergency medicine physician at North Shore University Hospital, Manhasset, and also a fellowship-trained sports medicine doctor. His expertise in sports medicine will bring a new level of care to our wing to help with injury detection and injury management. Dr. Underwood is also an excellent educator and has been volunteering his time for the past 6 years teaching PJs in advanced airway management for the battlefield.
Recruiting has been identified as a top priority, second only to safety, by the Adjutant General for the state of New York, Major General Raymond Shields. Colonel Bank has asked us to enhance our social media efforts for recruiting. We now have a 106th Rescue Wing LinkedIn page. We need every member to help us make this page a success. Please get on LinkedIn and follow the Wing page, comment, like, and share our posts. This will increase the visibility and really help us target potential candidates that will be a great fit for our team. If you have a LinkedIn account, please identify the Wing as your employer. We are all being asked to recruit. As always, keep telling your story to let others know who we are and what we do.
The DoD has temporarily expanded eligibility to National Guard members for free online tutoring to help alleviate academic stress on military families. For more information, go to tutor.com/military.
You've heard about Operation Security, and the saying loose lips sink ships holds just as true today as the day it was coined. But what could actually happen if you ignore OPSEC? Well, suppose you give away information through an unsecured Wi-Fi hotspot with your laptop or smartphone. Worse yet, you leave it unattended in a public place. Not only could someone steal your identity and your hard-earned money, but they could gain information about the operations you've been coordinating. Say one of America's enemies gets their hands on emerging network defense tactics, techniques and procedures, network passwords, or your cat card's PKI credentials. They could disrupt vital networks, ambush American forces, or hack into our nation's infrastructure. There are millions of ways to affect operations. So the question isn't what could happen, but rather, what couldn't happen?
Reporting for TRTV, this has been your public affairs team.